What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be checking out this DC Multiverse McFarlane Flash figure. This is Wally West from JLA. And just a good look at the packaging there. You see the Flash, JLA. Nice box art. Alright, let's crack them open. Alright, so here is Flash, and I bought him from GameStop, not Amazon. I usually buy my figures from Amazon, but he was, I believe, out of stock from Amazon. There was a bunch of third-party sellers like selling them for like $50, so I went with GameStop. You know, that was the average retail price. It was like $30, something like that, 25, $30, whatever. But yeah, I'll include the Amazon link just in case he goes back up on there. But maybe I'll also throw in some GameStop links or whatever, some other stores so you can pick them up. But yeah, that's where I got them from, is GameStop. And yeah, as we are winding down the McFarlane figures, which will come to an end this year. So you guys, I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know, man, mixed feelings. I mean, kind of excited, kind of, a little scared about what's to come because it's going back to Mattel. So, they were doing it before McFarlane picked these guys up. So we'll see how they do. It's 6-inch, I think. So they'll be in line with the Marvel Legends again. But it's going to suck to, have to buy all these guys again and just so they fit, 6-inch. I mean, it's cool. I like the fact that you could mix them up with Marvel Legends, but at the same time, I don't want to have to buy all new DC heroes and stuff like that. So, kind of mixed feelings about that. But anyways, back to the review. Let's get a good look at Wally West Flash here. I love this costume, by the way. This is my favorite Flash figure. And he is basically a repaint of the, what was it? It's kind of like their version of the Gamerverse. I forgot what they call it. But yeah, he was like in the video game Flash. They came with the Build-A-Figure of, oh my god, what's his name? Justice League Task Force. That's what it was. And the Build-A-Figure was Darkseid. Man, I was right. Just kind of had a brain fart right there, man, or something. But yeah, this guy's got nice paint apps. Nice red and gold. I love that belt. And nice Flash logo. Matches the other Flash I did earlier review of Barry Allen. But yeah, I love that, the white eyes and just the look of him, man. I really like this Flash figure. Really cool. Of course, he's got his double joints and, standard McFarlane articulation here. Double jointed knees, and of course you got your, your boots. And you got your feet swivel thingy there. So yeah, your standard articulation, his head doesn't really go up. Standard McFarlane articulation, these heads never really are good at going up or down, really. But yeah, I mean, he's a really nice figure, though. I really, really love the look of that. Of course, he comes with, your standard McFarlane stand. And then he comes with his card. If you want to read it, there you go. You can pause it. And of course, he comes with 4 different hands. He comes with his little pointy finger. I don't know why, what he's pointing at. His Flash running hands, I guess. Kind of grab, like, I don't know. I thought this one was the running hand, but I don't know. I guess both. Weird thing is he only comes with one of these, his left hand. but he doesn't have a right hand one of these, so that's kind of weird, but okay. Oh. So here he is, side by side with the Justice League Task Force figure, as I mentioned before. This was part of the Dark Side Build-A-Figure wave. Again, same exact sculpt, just repainted. Same exact figure. Nothing really new. Same boots, same gold belt, just different shades. The logo is a little bit maybe different, but just bring it closer so you can see. The logos are a little bit different on the chest. Face sculpt's pretty much the same. I don't see any really differences there, except that paint. I don't like the cell shading of this guy. That's the only reason I bought this guy is because I like the look of, Wally West look. But I'm so glad I have him now. Like, I could just toss this guy out of here because I really wanted to. I love this Flash. I mean, I don't know. It's just something about him. I love him a lot better than the Barry Allen figure I did a review on earlier. But yeah, same figure, repainted, different shades of red, different shades of gold, cell shading. But yeah, nothing really new here. And in case you were wondering, this is guy, he's from the 2024 Justice League Task Force wave, as I mentioned before, Dark Side Build-A-Figure. Again, I mean, if you obviously my pick for the two is this guy. I love him. Love the one on the right. Very awesome. Love him. I don't like the cell shaded look. I mean, if you had the old one over here, I mean, if the cell shading doesn't bother you, there really isn't that much difference. I mean, maybe if you really like the gold boots and stuff like that, and obviously the cell shading, then you would go with the new figure. But I mean, yeah, I mean, if you were happy with the cell shading and you didn't care, then you probably want to just stick with the old one. But for me, I definitely like the new one. I think he's an upgrade in every way in terms of paint, and I don't like that cell shading look, man. I don't like it's like it looks like a bunch of crappy paint on his head. I just don't like it. Don't like it at all. So yeah, definitely like the newer one. But yeah, what do you guys think about the new McFarlane, or not the McFarlane, the new Mattel line? Like, I know they recently put out some images of the toy of the not toy, the kids line. To me, it honestly didn't look too bad. I mean, for a kids toy, I mean, actually, not bad sculpts. I mean, I know it's there's no, I believe the articulation and like there's no ab crunch or anything like that, but it's not bad for a kids line, I think, in my opinion. But I'm excited to see what's in the adult collectors one that'll be coming out in 2027. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll be improvement from their, way back before the McFarlane. I don't know, what year was that, man? Oof, that was old. I want to say around, damn, maybe like 2017, 18, McFarlane picked it up, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been a while since Mattel had it, and we'll see how they, take it and what sculpts they use, but hopefully they'll get rid of the whole diaper look. I'm not a fan of that. That's one thing I can say that I do not like is the diaper look. Hopefully they'll improve their molds and stuff like that. Because I remember at the end of the Mattel line, towards the end of the Mattel line, they were doing pretty good, I remember. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video, guys. Again, I'll have the Amazon link in case he goes back up on Amazon in stock. Right now it's, I think, third-party sellers, but who knows, maybe he'll come back in stock. And I also will try to get you the GameStop link and anywhere else that has it available. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.